Hello, I'm Dr. Sam Zaranovich, drsamz.com, and today I wanted to talk about TechNeck. You've probably heard about it, you probably sort of know what it is, right? We all know that our phones are probably basically bad for us. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about how and why that is true and what we can do about it for harm reduction purposes. So this is my phone, and this is the way most of us use our phones most of the time. Face down, thumbs going, text, 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 text. And the issue with this, as I'm sure you know I'm about to say, has to do with this graceful curve forward in the neck. Why is that a problem? Well, so some of it is really, really simple basic physics. The further forward a heavy object is from the support structure that it is on top of, the more effective weight it applies. As my head moves forward, it feels heavier. And so just from a straight up mechanical perspective, it's harder on the joints of the back, it's harder on the muscles of the back and shoulders. Everything is just working harder to hold your head up when it's way in front than when it's stacked neatly on top, right? So from a straight mechanical perspective, that's pretty obvious. There's a hidden cost, though, to hanging out in this position, which has to do with the fact that the spine houses the spinal cord, which is like the tail of your brain. And when the spinal cord is under tension, the brain goes into alert. It goes into, we must be in danger, gotta go on guard, fight or flight, gets activated. And so, while of course just tucking your head doesn't cause that, tucking your chin and holding it there for a long time and habituating yourself to this position does. And so your brain starts to get really used to this position and starts getting really used to a level of tension on the spinal cord that's associated with fight or flight. So your background stress levels rise, the brain's chemical response of stress, which is first adrenaline and then cortisol, starts to go haywire. And we end up feeling like this guy, even when all we're doing is looking at our phone and feeling good about our lives. So, super, super simple solution. Super, super simple solution. Hold your phone like you're taking video. My head stays on top of my body. Now, this is annoying. This is annoying. It's annoying. But it's less annoying than the kind of chronic headaches, neck pain, shoulder pain, finger tingling and numbness, and the elevated stress response that hanging out with your head curved forward can produce. So how do you change this habit? The best way that I know of is to recruit a team of friends, roommates, lovers, sweethearts, family members, people who you see regularly, even coworkers. You can do this as a team, build morale. But be on each other's case just a little bit. I've walked up to strangers and just said, "You're hurting yourself," and put their phone up. I'm not necessarily recommending that you go do this to strangers. It's socially awkward. Oof. But I am recommending that you consensually build a team of people who are on your self-care crew, right? Who can tell you when you are hanging out here and just help you get back up. Even just that simple little change, you trying to raise your phone and hold it like you're taking a video, and creating a team who you trust to give you the feedback, like, "Oh, you're slouching again, cut that out," can actually make a really big difference in chronic neck pain, chronic headaches, numbness and tingling in the fingers, and that elevated chronic stress state. So if you're feeling agitated or if you're feeling pain, one way or the other, check your TechNeck. It could actually be a big part of the problem. And if you can change this habit and it gets better, it is. If you change the habit and you're still getting neck pain and headaches and numbness and tingling in the fingers, or you're feeling chronically stressed out and you can't quite get yourself to relax, call me. Okay, I'm here for you. All right, guys, that's it for today. Have a good one.